Our software empowers people to design, create, and build virtually anything.
This is where business leaders get real and really tell us what it takes to make a business.
Be curious and open, lifelong learning, build a network of like-minded people.
Instead of regulating you, we need to make those standards so we really can improve the environment and invest in these kind of technologies. Welcome back to the Tech Talks. This is where business leaders get real and really tell us what it takes to make a business. Welcome to Walter Dopplmair, who is the VP of Sales in EMEA. Autodesk is mostly known for its software in construction, architecture, manufacturing. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Autodesk's mission always was to democratize technology. Our software empowers people to design, create, and build virtually anything. From the buildings we live and work in to the factories, electric cars, solar panels, bridges, roads, highways are designed with our software. But today we have moved far beyond those origins. Our technology now enables the creation of intelligent 3D models, helps engineers analyze and simulate the performance and behavior of products.
Can you tell us a little bit about those technology? What is it concretely, and for normal people, what is it that you do with this software?
Many of our clients are utilizing laser scanning, and using laser scanners or drones, architects, engineers and historians can gather vast amount of detailed information about a site's geometry, design and other features that are critical for the accurate documentation and restoration or for future reconstruction efforts.
We know that nearly 40% of the emissions that are done come from buildings. Your software can basically play a major role in bringing down this emission. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Up to 80% of a product's lifetime emissions are determined by decisions made during the design stage. On the other hand, products and buildings produce carbon emissions when they are used. Earlier this year, Autodesk introduced the Manufacturing Sustainability Insights add-in that supports designers to build greener products by choosing carbon-friendly materials.
That is really where I see policy and businesses meeting each other, right? You guys have the solution, and instead of regulating you, we need to make those standards so we really can improve the environment and invest in these kind of technologies. You know, everything right now in the EU is about the critical technology. This is one of our publications. So do you think that Europe will be able to switch from regulate, prevent to invest enabling regulations?
Of course, we need regulation on the one hand. On the other hand, we as a technology provider always need to find the balance and hope for the balance that things are not over-regulated, but I think we are on a good track, and I think technology and governance have to go along with each other.
Your son or your daughter is now starting a scale-up in Europe, and they're young entrepreneurs, and they want to grow and become as big as Autodesk. What would be your one-two advice for them?
I would have three things, if you don't mind. First of all, I think it's super important, and we are all in the technology space. Be curious and open to new technologies. What seems impossible today actually might be already doable with modern technologies. Number two, engage in lifelong learning. And number three, and that's something I've benefited personally a lot from, is build a network of like-minded people around you.
We have now a re-elected president, Ursula von der Leyen. If you had her like 20, 30 seconds in an elevator, what would be your advice to her?
Two things that we need to make sure as a society. This is the right use of technologies in order to tackle some of the challenges that we have. And here comes the second thing. We need to enable people to work with that technology. And that's what I think we also need to make sure, that we get the right education for the people so that they can leverage these technologies.
A big thank you to you, and thank you for your efforts in turning Europe into a more prosperous, innovative, safe and beautiful place. We take your advice, and thank you so much for attending the Tech Talks today.